Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, we're following breaking news this evening. Police seek information on missing woman in Grafton area. Investigators are asking for the public's help to find a missing woman who was last seen earlier this summer in the Grafton area. The Attorney General's office and New Hampshire State Police said Trish Haynes, 26, was last seen in Grafton and Danbury area in late June or early July. Haynes is described as 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 110 pounds. She has brown hair and brown eyes. Police on Tuesday were searching an area around 225 Main Street in Grafton, but officials gave no details on the search. A police K-9 unit and state police helicopter were involved in the search. Anyone with information is asked to call state police at 603-271-3636. And here is a photo of the missing woman. Take a look. Again, if you recognize her or know where her whereabouts is, call state police. Two bullet holes found in MIT building. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
See a lot of potential. Our neighbors have the heart of a revolutionary and the courage of an underdog. The neighborhoods we come from give us confidence in the future and a vision for success. Envision Bank. See the difference.
Emily, state police believe the shots were fired sometime late last night. Students tell us it was after midnight. You can very well see the two bullet holes, one in the shutter of the building behind me, the other in the bottom of a window. The building is Phi Beta Epsilon fraternity, and it sits on MIT's campus on Memorial Drive. The two bullet holes were discovered this morning, but state police say the shots were fired in the area last night. Several students told me off camera they heard what they later learned to be gunshots around 1 a.m. Hearing gunshots. Some of the fraternity members were inside at the time when their building was shot.
It's obviously frightening to think that someone could have been there, but it's usually been a safe campus since I've been here, and I didn't expect anything like that to happen.
The fraternity has declined to comment, as has MIT. State police still investigating, and right now it is just not known whether or not this fraternity was targeted. We're live in Cambridge. Julie Lonchak, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Maine school districts announce early dismissal due to heat. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
At noon, that heat forcing some school districts to change their schedules. St. Dom's will release students at both Its Lewiston and Auburn campuses at noon today and tomorrow. And RSU 14 will release early tomorrow. Only the school district says there will not be enough of a cool down today to keep those classroom temperatures comfortable. The schedule is expected to return to normal on Thursday.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Tuesday evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the red and went down. US 10-year closed in the green and went up. Euro/USD closed in the green and went up. And VIX closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 closes at record, briefly hits 2,900 for the first time as trade fears eases. Stocks closed slightly higher on Tuesday, boosted by an improved outlook on global trade after U.S. and Mexico struck a deal. Trump once touted Hurricane Maria response and low death toll in Puerto Rico. A new study commissioned by Puerto Rico's government estimates that 2,975 people died in the month following Hurricane Maria's landfall in September of 2017. The findings call attention again to past comments made by President Trump, who commended his administration response to Maria. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.